Welcome to another episode of Treehouse Talks. Today we have Frankie Coppins with me. Frankie is a co-founder of EF Domestic Solutions. Frankie, you've been involved in building, in event management, in various other enterprises.
Yep.
And it's great to have you here today.
Yeah, it's good to be
And
here.
look forward to chatting a little bit about business and how it relates to certain aspects as they relate to some of your trades, perhaps. So I was thinking, first of all, Frankie, when we think about the foundations of buildings and your trade, when it comes to your business, how do you establish something which is stable and works?
It's about how things work best for each company. Obviously, every company has its own way, and also the people you can bring in from different companies. How are they going to work best for you? And then again, it goes back onto trust. Can you trust them with this task? Um, Delegating it the right way, and making sure everything's being done in the way you want it to be, but you manage people the right way to do that.
If we think about, let's say, buildings and sort of structures and making sure that roofs don't leak, how can we relate that to some of the businesses as well, Frank, in terms of keeping staff and making sure that the trust is on board so that you can scale up your business properly?
Take it back to the building, your wiring and your plumbing is fundamental. Um, so again, it's about delegation, but delegation to the right people. It goes back to my first point of trust again, of course. So you can't just give someone a job. You have to know they're capable, or you have to show them the way.
Yeah.
So you can't, if something goes wrong, you can't blame them. You're always part of the blame. And if your staff trust you and they believe you're on their side, and you're not going to blame them, then they've got your back, you've got theirs, and that's how I think you keep things moving. You have to empower people, make them feel important, and then delegate in the right way again. So don't put someone out of their depth. Make sure they're getting what they need to do their job properly. You can easily send someone to site, but sending someone to site and they don't know what they're doing, and then leaving them there and not talking to them, it can cause issues all the way down the line. Um, you do have to make sure people are getting the support they need as well. Everyone's human, everyone makes mistakes, so it comes down to trust again.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you, Frankie. That's excellent insight. So once again, we've had today Frankie Coppins from co-founder of PF Domestic Solutions, um, blue chip builders, event managers, and various other enterprises as well. So thank. And again, just to reinforce, we've discussed today the importance of a foundation for a business. We've discussed the importance of trust and how to scale businesses. Coming from a different perspective. So thank you once again for joining us on the Treehouse Talks where we're looking to scale businesses, talk about how we can improve the way in which we operate, and reach new heights. All the best.